A very warm welcome to you. It's a pleasure to have you join us on the program this week. April is here already. The year is running very fast. Hopefully, we all can keep pace with all of our hopes and dreams for the year. Once again, welcome. My name is Susan Obiako. On today's episode, we kick off with the last part of Faith's exclusive section with Reverend Job Oyedare Oyeleso, Chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria, Onigbongbo Chapter, where they discuss as topic, acceptability of insurance in Nigeria, the role of the church. The Nigerian insurance industry is making steady gains. A lot is still needed to get more people to embrace the insurance culture. Let's take a listen.
In as well, the bankers take over the duty of insurance. I think insurance also can go them and liaise so that everything will work in favor of many people that want, they have interest to insure their property or their life.
On this edition, also we bring you ACCEPTABILITY from the Insurfeel initiative donation of insurance covers to some students in the University of Lagos. The UNILAG School Fees Protection Plan free donation by the promoter, Mr. Chicks Okonta, is aimed at ensuring that students and their parents get to feel the workings of insurance should the unexpected happen. Let's check out ACCEPTABILITY.
What most people don't know is that insurance products are very, very cheap. Very, very cheap. Me, I was even looking at it with the way, maybe our MD is here, the way things have actually gone up. Insurance people, they are just like gods. Other people have already reviewed the prices of things. A bag of rice now is almost 90,000. But insurance people, they still kept their premium at the rate that it is. Do you know that even with 3,000 naira, you can buy a cover, accident cover for 1 year?
What more can I say than to urge you to sit back and enjoy the show. Details in a moment.
A very warm welcome to you. It's a pleasure to have you join us on the CEO Rendezvous this week. Today we're on site in a very special place. We are in the house of God and we are being joined by a man of God, Reverend Job Oyedare Oyeleso, who is the chairman of Onigbongbo branch of Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN. Together, we'll be looking at acceptability of insurance in Nigeria, the role of the church. Thank you so very much.
You are welcome, man.
For finding time to join us on the program. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Okay, sir. So this is where we have a disconnect. There are insurance products that you can actually take to save towards your child's school fees education. So when it's time to pay school fees, all you need to do is to now go back. They are called savings products. Is to now go back to the insurance that, okay, it's time to pay school fees. Before you do the insurance, they would have asked you, is it 6 months? Is it 1 year? You know, in phases like that. So when it's time, you just go and do. So a lot of people still struggle with this school fees thing because they also don't have insurance. Because it can be at the time when school fees is due, you really don't have money. So you now draw on that insurance that you already have in place.
The way you speak, we spoke now, spoken well. I'm ignorant. I also am ignorant of that. Because the way you talk now, you enlighten me. You are enlightened people that we need to insure in case sometimes the parent can die. If he die, that means the education of the daughter will stop. And will be a burden to the family or to the church. But when we are insured, then the guy or the son will go there and claim the money, and he or she will continue his education. I think this one you need to enlighten many people. Many people are ignorant of this. Likewise me, we need to know about it, that when we do that, there's a way out for our children. And there will be a way out for their future in case the parent can lose their life and the children will not be stranded. They will not be wayward. God will help us.
Amen. Okay, sir, as we begin to gradually wind down, now let's talk about our government, the role of government in also creating awareness about insurance. In some of these countries, you know, that we keep talking about, not so far away, like South Africa, for example, Kenya, and Egypt, you find their governments, they encourage their citizens, you know, to do insurance, so that if, for instance, if there is a fire in the marketplace, people's goods are consumed. You find people, it happens in Nigeria all the time. Building collapse, people die, people lose their goods. They cry to government. So that those of us in Lagos, they go to Alausa. Government will promise at the end of the day, nothing will come out. Or even in some rare cases where something comes out, it's not commensurate with what those people have lost in terms of money and goods in those market fires. So you find in other countries, government also takes steps to encourage the people to do insurance, to cover their property, to cover their risk. But you find that here, government will say they are doing it, but I don't know your thoughts if what they are doing or they claim they are doing in terms of enlightening people about insurance is enough, in your opinion.
For my own view, government need to put more effort to enlighten people concerning the insurance. I normally hear when the market have a fire incident, the building collapse. I don't think the government are paying them or help them. Instead of that, they will renew their market and they will tell them, you want to get a shop, you will pay certain amount. Somebody that have lost many properties and we still go to the bank and borrow the money, pay to the government, buy goods to the shop. The bank will mount pressure on them to pay them their money back. And also in the market, at the end of the day, they will pay for the PSP. Likewise, this church also normally pay. We are paid. I think last week we paid 20,000 naira. Even the government that bring a land use charge to the church. The church is not a business center. We have settled that one. But the government need to put more effort to help the citizen Let them help the citizens. People are suffering. Let them help. So that when they have insurance, so when there is a fire incident, they will have rest of mind that, oh, I will see a loophole or a way out to survive. Let me tell you, did you remember a building that collapsed in Lagos? They said the day the building collapsed, the owner of the house, immediately he died. Because of this, I don't know where he got the money. Maybe it's from the bank. And then he will think, say, how can I pay back?
Because there was no insurance in that. I did no insurance in that mill.
But also the man got fault. Government also get fault. The building is supposed to be 10-story building, but they are going to 25. The foundation of the house cannot carry it. 25 story. There's no insurance. Isn't government supervise the building? Are not they them approve the building? Apart from there's no insurance. The man get fault, also the government also get fault. We need to do more. The government need to do more effort to help people, to help the nation, to help the poor masses. Poor masses are suffering. Poor masses are suffering. The government need to put more effort to help us. Likewise, Governor Sanwo-Olu is trying a little. He's trying a little. I want him to put more effort so that people in Lagos State will not suffer. God will help us. And he help our nation also. And President Tinubu.
Okay, finally, sir, for those who are doing insurance business, the operators of the insurance industry in Nigeria, let me go back again to like South Africa, some of these other big countries. You find that it is insurance companies that own banks. They are the ones that control banks in South Africa. You find insurance. Yeah, it's insurance company, but here in Nigeria, it's the other way around. It's the banks that are controlling them. But in terms of making more people aware about what insurance can do, how insurance can help them, I don't know, what do you think those operating the insurance industry in Nigeria can also do on their own parts?
In as well, the bankers take over the duty of insurance. I think insurance also can go them and liaise so that everything will work in favor of many people that want, they have interest to insure their property or their life. I think in Nigeria, don't let me say that, most of things in Nigeria are not working well. Instead of working well, they turn it upside down. If you look, former central bank governor Sanusi Lamido asked a question. That question linked him to the sack as a central bank of government. Say the NNPC should give us the actual amount that they are selling barrel of crude oil. They will take it out. They will pay them in dollar. But the Nigerian NNPC will tell us the Nigerian money. The stock exchange is the one that gave us the actual, but they sideline there. They don't have any mouth to talk. Likewise, this insurance you are talking about, you made mention concerning the South Africa, Kenya, that the insurance is the one that controlling the bank, but individuals are controlling the bank in Nigeria. Senate Bank, who is the owner? UBA, who is the owner? Until things work well in this Nigeria, then everybody will we will come back to our senses and we will do the right thing. We will do the right thing. In Nigeria, God will help us. This is the matter of subsidy now that we are passing through. There was a time I traveled and I bought a fuel. Go and come to Osun State. Also, I'm from Osun State. Go to Osun, come and buy 67,000 naira. Only me and my wife. Okay, if you say I enter a public motor, public transport, can I spend to that? So that's the situation we find ourselves in this country. Likewise, this insurance. I think the insurance company also can liaise with the bank and make people know the right thing to do at the right time.
On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you, sir, for finding time to talk to us on the program and covering every part of our national life. Thank you so very much, sir. Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Why are we here? Insurfeel is about helping the public to manage their risk through insurance. That is what Insurfeel is. Insurfeel is just a short abbreviation of insurance fee. You know, for you to feel the importance, the impact of insurance. And as it being said, insurance remains the best tools to mitigate risk. You know, and we know that students, they are exposed to risk. You know, in the course of running around for your lectures, trying to, you know, meet up some things. Sometimes you travel home. In the course of moving around, you know, one is exposed to incidents or accidents, and that is what this cover that we are going to donate to pro bono for free. That is what it takes care of. If you look at the certificate that will be issued to you, it provides against accidents, it provides against personal liabilities, it provides against debt, and it's not just for you alone. You know, the policy we are giving is so unique because we've seen that students oftentimes, you know, their caregiver, when their caregiver have issues due to like accident or incidents, sometimes it's rub off on their academics. The person that is paying your school fees, somebody that is buying your books, the person now has issue that has to do with maybe his or her health, and the person is channeling the money that he or she has into medical bills. And you are coming up, so I want to pay school fees, I want to buy book, I want to pay some other bills. You know, it may be challenging. And that is why this policy is not just for you alone as a student. This policy is extended to your caregiver. It may be your father or your mother that is actually taking care of it. That was why when we sent the detail that we sent to you to harvest your information. We started with your parents, then before we got to you, because the policy we are giving to you extend to your parents. If your parents has issue to do with their health, the policy will take care of that at that particular time. Our underwriter is here, maybe they will actually tell us more about the policy. But I want to congratulate the students. For 1 year, this policy covers you. You know, for 1 year. For those people that have never had insurance touch, you are having the fee now, just like our name goes, Insurfeel. You are feeling insurance now for 1 year. This policy has already started. As you are here now, you have insurance cover around you. You may not feel it, but the day will come that you may need it. You know, there is a saying in insurance that you don't buy insurance when you need it. You have to buy it before you need it. And that is just the essence of what we are doing. And I really thank you for your support. When we demanded for your details, it didn't just take much time before we sent those details to you. It really showed us that you are serious with what you are doing. So that will not just take much of our time. I want to say once again, to every one of us that is here, we even have our radio reporters here, we have the television station here too. Whatever we are doing is not needed. I think Unilag FM is here, this ALMOND television. Whatever we are doing is not needed, and we are going to actually shoot this into you. But once Again, I want to say congratulations to you. Thank you.
Suffice it to state that the idea of donating insurance policies to the uninsured was born out of the need to take the gospel of insurance to the nooks and crannies of the Nigerian society. And gradually, the initiative, which is now gaining unimaginable crescendo, has attained a reputation of bridging the gap between the insurance industry, which was once misunderstood by the public and the insuring publics. And I think this is one of the most laudable ideas and initiatives that the industry should embrace and give its full support if it must grow as expected. Over the years, we have heard about brilliant but indigent students who could not successfully complete their academics simply because of poor financial backings. The primary aim of this initiative is to guarantee the continuity of your academic pursuits, even in the event of being financially incapacitated. It is on that note that I'd like to congratulate the beneficiaries here today. The onus is now on you to squarely face your academic pursuits and ensure that you graduate in flying colors. Before I finally yield the stage for the next speaker, may I urge you all to see insurance as a very important aspect of our being. May I state unequivocally that insurance contributes immensely to the economic growth of any nation by mobilizing domestic savings into providing financial stability. The catalytic effect of insurance on the economy cannot be understated, as it provides financial support and decreases the risk that come with doing business and living. It provides a cover against any sudden loss. Insurance coverage provides a feeling of assurance and peace of mind to the policy holder, as it gives payments certainty in the event of loss. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'll be doing a great disservice if I don't take a little time to talk about my primary constituency, which is the broken arm of the industry. For the benefit of non-insuring people here, an insurance broker is a professional who acts as an intermediary between a consumer and an insurance company, helping the former find a policy that best suits his or her needs. In a nutshell, insurance brokers play a dual responsibility, representing both the consumers and insurance companies. Therefore, insurance consumer need not pay a dime for the service for the service a broker renders. This goes to say it is cost effective to use a broker. When you engage a broker, you can rely on his or her expertise and their ability to offer an extensive range of policy options.
All right, that's our time on the program this week. Many thanks for being a part of it. Join us same time, same station for a fresh package. Don't forget to connect with us on all our social media platforms. Watch interesting videos on our YouTube channel, ALMOND Finance TV. My name is Susan Obiako. From the entire team is goodbye.